Our video today is going to cover how to translate subjunctive cum clauses. The first thing you have to ask yourself is, how do I translate the word cum? Because there's two definitions now. We can either translate it using when or with. If we use the when, then we're using it in a subjunctive clause. If we use with, it's in an ablative clause. So when you see cum plus a subjunctive verb, you're dealing with the when. If you see cum plus the ablative, it's not a cum clause, you're going to use with. All right, and that's a prepositional phrase instead. So let's look at some example sentences. So here in the first one, cum hostes canam consumerent milites castrum intraverunt. So we have a cum here, good for a start. Now we got to ask, is there an ablative following it, or do we have a subjunctive verb? And if we look at our verb here, we can see that it's subjunctive, it's imperfect subjunctive, because we have the consumere, the infinitive form, plus nt. So when the enemies were eating or consuming dinner, the soldiers entered the camp. Pretty simple. So that we knew, because of this subjunctive, we're going to translate the cum when. Let's look at the next sentence. Rex cum principibus colloquium habebat et nuntius ad alum re venit. So we have a cum, alright. We have an ablative after it, but let's check, see if there's a subjunctive verb. Maybe this is just another ablative in the sentence. We have a habebat, not subjunctive, and we have the re venit. Again, not subjunctive. So this cum is going with the ablative, and it means with the chiefs. So the king, with the chiefs, was having a conversation, and the messenger returned to the palace. Alright, pretty easy. Let's look at the last sentence. Cum juvenes in cubiculum dormivisset, fur in domum intravit. So we have a cum. We have something that could be an ablative. It has an is ending, but we'll remember this is the third declension noun, so it's not ablative, it's nominative. No other ablative, and then we look at our verb dormivisset. Oh, look at that, it's got an isse. This has got to be a pluperfect subjunctive. Pretty good. So since it's a pluperfect subjunctive, we're going to translate the cum when. So when the young man had been sleeping in the bedroom, the thief entered the house. And that should be a quick review about how to translate subjunctive cum clauses. If you have any questions, please comment in the video in the comment section below, or feel free to send me an email.